I am super excited. I got my girl from the Bay in the building.
Hey, we out here. What's good? What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm good. Long time overdue.
Yo, facts. And this bitch is busy too, so I'm super honored. She was like, I had 2 studio sessions on Tuesday, but I'm gonna still pull up. You're
I know,
yeah.
I was like moving mad shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta pull up. We've been talking about this forever.
Facts.
And I'm super excited. Thank you guys for having me.
Of course. Well, first I want to give you a little gift. You know, it's a hot day. This is Shirley's Simple Soda.
Okay.
You know, just to quench your
thirst. You got an opener or is it twist? Twist off?
Yeah,
twist. All right.
I know, she got this.
Do I? I'm like, do I? Got. There.
Yeah,
all right,
right.
good. I was like, don't do this to me now. Strength.
Right. I love it. Damn, well, how you been?
I've been good, man. I've been busy in the Spanish world, you know, and yeah, it's just been crazy. It's been good.
I mean, you got to leave today to what, film a show?
I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, right now I got to go to do my podcast. I do a podcast with my girlfriend and my brother.
Okay. And your brother?
Yeah, so we just do it from my place or whatever, and it's been really cool. Like it was a really good pivot for me during COVID.
Right,
like you know what I mean, because I couldn't do shows no more or whatever.
Right.
So like it was really dope. Your dog is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm over y'all.
Yo, he's just
He's like, I'm not interested.
Slimpy just wildin'.
But yeah, it was cool. It was cool to pivot during COVID or whatever. And like now I had my first show on Saturday, was it? And it was lit. Did you see that?
You're crowd surfing. First of all, I love when people dive in the crowd and then crowd surf.
Yeah.
Like, how did that feel?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've done that for like 7 years, like, and so it's dope, but it was like the first crowd surf after COVID.
Right.
I mean, I was pretty drunk because really my agent told me do not crowd surf. He was like, it's
cold. No.
He's like, the pandemic just ended. Like, don't crowd surf, don't do meet and greets. Like, you know, you got to worry about your health. And then I just got lit, and then I just was like, and then next thing I know, I'm like signing like 300 people's stuff, and I'm like, oh, COVID. Like, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. So we went and got COVID tested. Everything's good.
Okay,
like, we good. We legit.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, out of all my guests today, like, people were like, oh, shit, I love Snow the product. Like,
really?
How does that make you feel?
Your soda's really good, by the way.
Thank
this is like bomb.
Yes. We got you. We're going to send you a case, okay?
Hell yeah. Yeah. How did I, what?
Oh, sorry. What was the question?
That might,
that
how
the
fans
does it feel?
Were like,
yeah, because people literally love you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love them. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like, I deadass, like, needed friends. Like, I like, in high school, like, I just was kind of, like, I felt like, you know how we all feel, like, no one's real and everyone's fake and whatever.
Right.
So I just, like, through my career, I chose to, like, find my tribe and, like, find the people that fuck with me and, like, I fuck with them. And it's, like, I value, like, a fan that has been supporting my career for years more than I value, like, a fake-ass friend that, like, only pops up whenever there's opportunities, you know? So, to me, that's it. Like, I care about them. They care about me. We're here, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I want to I saw you post that said you had like $700 and 7 credit cards and you still had it on. Like,
and my phone. Yeah, I had everything in my pocket still. Yeah. And, and they don't, and because people, you know, dudes are always going to be rude and be like, oh, I bet they grabbed everything, or I bet you they grabbed your ass or whatever. And it's like, nah, like, I won't do that at a festival where, like, I know that's not my fans, you know? Like, it's like some people are, some people aren't. That right there that I had, like, that's me headline. That's my show, you know? So it's like, that's my fans. Like, that's my family, so they're not going to fucking do me like that.
Where
so
was the show at? Yeah.
It was in Fresno.
Oh, Fresno.
Yeah,
okay,
it was lit.
cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had a good time, and, I had all my credit cards and everything in my pocket. I was like, great. Thank God.
Yeah, right? What is your favorite song to perform in a set?
Let's see. I think that when I have that song "Getting It," everybody kind of always expects me to crowd surf during this song called "Getting It." Yeah,
they anticipate it.
Yeah,
that's
and then
cute.
And then I have like "I Don't Want to Leave," which is a song that like I feel like all my fans really connect to because I wrote it when I wanted to quit. You know, when I wanted to quit rap. So I really was like, I don't want to leave. Like I don't want to quit. You know, and then that song kind of like took off and like it got me a whole new fan base. So it was dope.
For sure, man. So a huge part of the show is mental health. I know you've been vocal about, you've had depression. Can you just touch on that and how you're feeling now? Because, I feel like mental health is not talked about enough, if at all, in the music industry. And especially, I know artists go through crazy shit. Like,
Yeah, I think mental health is very important to talk about, especially if you're not like glamorizing it, because I think a lot of people are very irresponsible in their way that they express themselves about mental health. And it's like, it's not cool. Like, you know, like we've all obviously, I mean, I'm not condoning it or whatever, but like you know, we've all tried to self-medicate or do whatever we can for like that. And it's like, I really have been on this tip of just like trying to actually help these kids. Cause at the end of the day, like I can make a song about popping mad Zans and like whatever. And it's like, yes, like cool, whatever your floats your boat, but also there should be kind of another option for kids, because otherwise like we're lit. Like we get to just keep on going and, you know, spending money and whatever. But it's like that 15-year-old kid that's listening to that and trying to emulate that same shit. Like, well, good luck to them. You know what I mean? Like you're just kind of like, well, figure it out. So to me, I just, I try to let people know, like work on it. You know what I mean? Like talk to people, like, you know, depression never leaves. Like stop comparing your life to like, oh, if I didn't have depression, like I'd be so much better. It's like, well, you do. So like try to work with it, live with it, like cope with it, like try to figure out coping mechanisms, you know. There's a lot of help out there. And we have the internet now. Like, thank God, YouTube, there's a lot of videos about like anxiety and all that, you know.
Yeah. So. I'm gonna be honest, Slim low-key, like he changed my life with the like depression shit. Like, you know, just having a dog, like I get emotional support. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend loves her dog Bash like so much. Yeah. She's like, I gotta travel with him. And that's funny. They should meet. They should hang out and like play poker.
Slim loves other dogs. Speaking of For Your Girl's dog, we have Lucy and PJ's Pet CBD.
Oh, shoot.
So whenever the dog is wildin', you know.
Oh, shoot.
I know.
The dogs are about to be having a blast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You feel me?
They're going to be relaxed in their bubble bath? That's dope.
Yo, I don't know if you know Candace, but I saw my girl Candace post on Instagram the other day. She jumped in the pool and her dog jumped in the pool after her and she swam and he swam behind her. I was like, how the fuck did she teach him how to swim?
That's so awesome.
Yo.
My dog swam, but like not to save my life, just to like take the ball, and then he popped it. I was like, wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a jerk, but he's awesome.
Funny. Yeah. What's your dog's name?
Well, I have Benji, Brinks, and Bash.
Oh, shit.
And now I have a pet owl, which is pretty amazing.
Where's the owl?
Yeah, the owl's freaking chilling. No, he's chilling right now. He just learned how to like get in his house, so he's like chilling. Yeah.
Wait, does he howl at night?
Yeah, he screeches. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. He's a baby. He was born on the ranch, because I have a ranch. So like,
I was gonna ask about your ranch.
Yeah, so like there's like a little birdhouse, and there was like the mama owl has always lived there since I got there, and she always screeches and does like this weird shit. And then all of a sudden I start hearing weird noises. And then all of a sudden she has a baby, and then the baby just doesn't shut up all night. And then she like left him so that he can like learn how to fly the nest.
Oh my God.
And then he was like in front of my house. And then yesterday I was worried about him all day because I couldn't find him. And I'm like, what if he gets eaten by a coyote? And then, but now he's back in his house. Yeah.
Wait, so were you anxious?
Yeah, very. Yeah, I brought him another house. Like I brought him another birdhouse and I put it on the floor. And I was like trying to enable him. Like I was like, you don't have to go all the way up there. Like you can be here. And he just sat on top of it. And then later on at night, he just like flew up there and he was great.
Oh my! What's the owl's name?
Vicenzo.
Vicenzo.
Yeah, Vicenzo.
What's that off?
Pretty cool. Except for my girl's trying to argue with me that like he might be a girl, but I don't think so. And even if she is a girl, she could be named Vincenzo as well.
Yeah. Where did you get the owl? They didn't tell you what gender?
No, I didn't get him. He was just born there in that birdhouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah, he lived. His ancestors were there before I was.
Okay.
I'm coming into his property.
Right.
Really. Yeah. I'm lucky I get to live there, to be honest.
That's
Vicenzo
hilarious.
deserves it. Yeah.
Wait, okay, so I had Imaja Delan up here. She was my first guest. She was from the group Sorority, but we were talking about our goals and having a fucking farm. You have a ranch. Goals. Where's your ranch, first of all?
It's here. It's in like 20 minutes away.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, and, that's super lit. That's
even it's pretty cool, yeah. And yeah, I want to have like a couple goats, and I want to have some chickens. But they weren't selling chickens for like 9 months, right? There was like a ban on selling chickens. Because they had their own version of like COVID. It was weird. Yeah, they weren't selling chickens either.
That's wild. They good now?
Yeah, I think they're good.
They have their own version? Yo.
Yeah, we should put face masks on them. That should be fine.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I just had an image of that. That's hilarious. Okay, well, we have another gift for you.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is
I like this. What the hell? I'm about to come here every day. Y'all just give gifts away? That's
I know your girl smokes, so she might come up on a lot of these gifts. Okay.
Nice.
That's from Balance Los Angeles. We got some nice little 8s in there, you know.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Babe, happy birthday.
Right.
Her birthday's coming up.
Right. Okay, what are y'all doing?
Thank y'all. We're figuring that out right now because I wanted to go to either Mexico or Puerto Rico.
Ooh,
so, yeah. And since I got work over there anyway, like I got to shoot music videos and stuff, I could like do a twofer.
Yeah, and, that sounds super lit. What does it mean to be able to go back to these, Mexican Spanish communities? Because, I'm sure to them, smell the products in town. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like, for a long time, like, I only spoke English in my music. And I've always dropped, like, one Spanish song every time I drop, like, a project or something. But I've never, like, made it a priority.
Right.
So, like, the fact that I do speak Spanish, like, that's my first language and that I know the culture. It's like, I kind of was, like, sleeping on myself. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, dang, like, I really just started speaking what I already speak. And all of a sudden, like, I'm blowing up. I'm like, great. I could have done this shit a long time ago.
Right. I'm sure people were telling you.
Yeah, my mom. My mom was like, can you please, like, shut up in English?
Yeah. But was there anything with the label that they didn't want you to?
No, I think the one thing that does happen sometimes when you're rapping in English, rapping in Spanish, singing, rapping aggressively, collabing with Tech Nine, like, they don't know where to put you. So it's like, it's like, are you urban? Are you pop? Are you, cross? Like, what are you? Because, you know what I mean? Like, me not being black, they automatically were like, well, you gotta, like, where do you fit, in rap? And I'm just like, I don't fucking know. All I know is, like, I rap, but, like, like, I don't really care.
Have to be a label,
Unfortunately, though, for those big corporations, like, they do care. Like,
right.
You don't really matter unless you fit in a particular place, and it just wasn't for me,
Right. I got you. Damn.
But independently, I've been doing great.
Right. How's that been? I just interviewed Currency, and I just respect how he paves the way for independent artists. Like, and similarly to you, I feel like for females, especially, like, you're killing it. Just like, what does that mean? And it's not easy too. Like,
yeah, no, it's great. I think the internet is, like, amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I think I hear a lot of people, like, complain about the internet or whatever, like the bad side of the internet, but on the positive side of the internet, like, there's a lot of people that are dead ass millionaires right now, myself included, that never would have ever made anything out of themselves. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have nothing. We didn't have, like, all those YouTube tutorials or all the social media stuff or the access to so many people or, like, connecting with people. Like, the internet is fucking crazy. And the fact that I could put $10 into, uploading a song and then, like, people like it is like, what? Like, label what? Label where? Like, I'm good.
Wait, what's $10? Like, DistroKid or something? TuneCore.
Yeah, like,
okay,
TuneCore,
shout out to TuneCore. They just sent me, like, an independent as fuck package.
Yeah. They've been sending those. I know.
I love that. Damn, we'll talk about K Oso out now, okay?
Yeah, K Oso is, like, dope. It's, like, pretty much, you said you didn't understand it, right? Because it's in Spanish.
No, but it's fire.
So it's, like, the story of, like, being first generation Latino, and being like, your parents don't understand, but because in Mexico, like, they're very traditional, like, Catholic.
Yeah.
So, like, they don't understand, our life. However, like, some of our uncles are like, the priests or, like, there's a lot of controversy in those, like, cultures. And it's like kind of being like, why are y'all being hypocritical? Like, I'm going through my own struggles. And I love my family and I love being Mexican and I love all that. But I just do think there's a lot of hypocrisy and, in certain religious and certain traditional cultures.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to ask too, because I think I watched one of your interviews. You listen to, well, first of all, Slim is named after Eminem. So, what is your favorite Eminem album? Because I know you listen to Eminem.
I mean, honestly, Marshall Mathers LP.
Okay,
I think, like back then, I definitely paid a lot of attention to Eminem and like loved him, loved the vibe, like, that like rebellious, like, I don't fuck with y'all. It's the same thing as like Calle 13, like Residente, like he had that, but on the Spanish side where it was like, coming out the gate being like, yo, I don't fuck with the norm of what y'all think a pop star is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And still becoming a pop star, you know? So that's pretty dope to me. But yeah, Eminem is dope.
What was a young Snow the Product like listening to Big Pun? Because I revisited that album recently. That shit is vulgar.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. I think just like what I liked about Big Pun, and I grew up like listening more to East Coast music than West Coast music.
Okay.
So what I liked about Pun or like Biggie or like, even like Andre 3000, who obviously is in the South, but is also like not on the West Coast, was just like the swag that they kind of like put behind certain things. You know what I mean? Like I do feel like the West Coast that's where I get my aggression from. Like I was raised on like pimp type rap, you know what I mean? Like we all know Too Short and E40 and Mitchie Slick
was on here recently.
Mac Dre. Yeah, like we all know that style, but then you have like the the like swaggy, like, you know, the way that people would rap or whatever. So I don't know. It's cool. Like, again, the internet. Like, I wouldn't have had access to like all that if it wasn't for LimeWire and fucking, you know,
LimeWire, those internet. Were the good days.
I know.
Damn. Crazy. Okay, wait. When did you go to San Diego again? From San Jose?
Freaking. I mean, I always kind of was back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I have ADD, so the moment I see.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you're good.
Those are notes?
Yeah.
Oh, lit.
I do too. I got ADD. Wait, what were we saying?
Yeah, so I was always back and forth. First year of high school, I went to Modesto from San Diego.
Okay.
And then I was always like San Jose to San Diego. So and then Zacatecas.
Oh.
By the way, I got to shout out all my Zacatecas people because they love it when I do that.
Oh, I love that. I was going to say, because then you know about the Hyphy movement, because that's what I grew up on, like Mac Dre, Poppin' Thizzles. Like, yeah. What are your fondest memories from the Hyphy movement days?
Things I can't remember.
Yo.
Things I can't remember because I was like drinking mad Hennessy or like popping mad pills and fucking my life up. Yeah, like nowadays people be like, oh, freestyle. I'm like, that part of my brain is gone. Like,
I was literally telling my bae last night, or I don't know when, but like I did ecstasy in high school, so my brain cells might not all the way be there.
Yeah.
Like, and that's fact. It's not like
it's fucked up. Like, we be thinking about it sometimes. And I'm just like, I don't even, like, if I try to access certain, I'm like, it fucking beats me. I don't know.
Because I want to write a book, but there's so much that I just probably won't remember. Like,
damn.
You know?
2 fried pieces of chicken right here. Just fucking gone. No, I'm kidding. No, I think, you know, it's cool. It's like, it's just one of those things where like.
We lived that part of our.
We lived it. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And nowadays, whenever people try to act like they're crazy, man, you don't even know. Like when we were in Rosarito, like, you know, listening to, like, it was crazy.
You don't even got to prove yourself.
You're just like.
I just remember the pack. That was my shit.
Yeah.
The pack. Oh my gosh.
That's funny because I'm like, me and my brother are Lil B fans, so we always be listening to that. My girlfriend's from the East Coast, so she's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "You be listening to the pack." I'm like, "How you don't know Lil B?"
Right. That's hilarious.
Funny.
Speaking of pack, we want to give you this Fronto leaves. I don't know if she, you know, for her to roll up.
Yeah. She rolls up anything.
You know.
You roll up leaves. Catch. No,
right. I think. In the video, you were smoking on something.
Yeah.
Was it a cigar?
No, that took so many takes. No, that was, it was a cigar.
Oh,
because the priest under me was like, we were just like, it was a lot. By the way, did you notice I have like, it looks like I have poop under my shoe, but it's an avocado.
No.
Nobody told me. I'm like, all these people filming this shit, nobody could have told me I have an avocado under my shoe.
That's on brand though, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Right? Yeah, like I stepped on shit, but I'm spitting, like I don't know.
What's your favorite Mexican food, Snow? What do you get down on?
My favorite what?
Mexican food, yeah. And do you be chefing it up?
I don't. My girl does.
Okay. Fire.
I like everything. Like, I think enchiladas are obviously a staple because I call myself the enchilada. So, like, enchiladas. Yeah. Cheese enchiladas, though.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, real quick. We got to wrap up, but I want to talk about, you did a song for the Purge.
Yes.
That's tight.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Super cool.
Yeah.
They reached out. Like,
really?
Yeah. And if you haven't seen The Purge, go check that out right now.
Yo, but that's on my list. I have the A-list stuff. At AMC. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go check that out. It's really dope, and it's about it had some immigration stuff in there, and like you know, Mexican American and stuff. So like, I like that naturally. Like, they're starting to call me when they think of Mexican Americans. So I'm like, lit. Like, you know, we're here. We're on brand. Like, you know, Queen of the South called me when they needed a Mexican American. Like, The Purge called me. So I'm like, lit. Like, keep calling me.
How was it acting?
It was cool. It was like.
In Queen of the South,
I was super nervous though. My first call time was like 6 a.m. And the writer had gave me a Hennessy bottle because he was like, congratulations, they put it in my room. And it was so nice. And I was like, yo, I don't want to be that person. I'm like, but I think I need a fucking shot. I was lit for my first little second.
Right?
Yeah. But then I couldn't drink the whole time. So it was just for the first day. Then after that, I was like, fucking compose yourself.
I was gonna say, cause you said you were drunk performing. You're good to perform, lit.
Yeah, I start off sober, and then like as we go, I just start getting more like political and more like drunk.
Yeah.
As we continue, like, so by the end, I'm just like fucking, you know, and I'm like
raging.
Revolutionary. Yeah. And then I just go home.
I love that about you. Like, literally, I feel like you're such a role model to people.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah.
How does that feel to come from where you came from to now being able to inspire these females around the world? That's huge.
I feel like it's a responsibility. You know, like. like, you know, I take the good, and, you know, maybe that's a little bit of like imposter syndrome of feeling like I can't have good without like needing to have something, you know, like a responsibility or something. But like, I do always feel like if I'm going to take the good of something, I also have to take the responsibility of it. And that's one of them, you know, like I grew up not needing kind of who I'm trying to be right now. Like I'm trying to be what I needed when I was growing up. So yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Man, is there anything else that you want to touch on that you're working on?
No, I mean, just a bunch of Spanish music, a bunch of English music. You know, I'm trying to collab a lot, like with people.
Who you want to collab with? Who you want to collab with? I love
like mad people. Like the thing is that right now, I just want to do some like random ass like things that people will be like, I didn't expect that.
You and
like,
Black China would make a fire song. Just saying.
That's funny.
Just saying. Yeah.
So yeah, just all kinds of stuff like that. Like business. I definitely want to go to Mexico and just do some, you know, possibly get into some tequila or something like that. Because, you know, everybody's doing it and going into Mexico and doing it. Why not an actual Mexican? So that's where I'm at.
That's fire. I love it. Okay, we're going to end with the Spitfire round.
Oh, shit.
This is called the Templeton. She said, oh, shit.
Oh, shit. What's going on? Am I sweating?
No, you're good. You look bomb. I'm like mesmerized by the glitter on your eyes.
Thank you.
Do you do your
so
own
much.
makeup?
Yeah.
I feel like you've had this going since I've met you, and it's just bomb.
I have like a standard like look, so I could get ready in like 20 minutes because I'm just like, I know what the fuck I'm putting on my face.
Right.
Let's go.
That's fire. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Favorite emoji?
The crying one.
Oh.
Because that's either like the real like crying. Because that's either like laughing, actually crying, stressed out.
I like
I send it for everything. Like, oh my God, I forgot my shoes. And then it's just like, somebody will bring them because I'm crying again.
Worst job you ever had?
Shit. Worst job I ever had. Being a rapper at a major label.
Oh, deep. That was deep. First thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Thank God.
Oh, okay.
Like Ice Cube.
Most embarrassing thing that happened during sex?
Shit. Shit. What? I can't even say. Where's my girlfriend?
I know, right? Does she need an
answer? I wouldn't even know. I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't even know.
All right, we're gonna get it next time. Biggest fear.
Shit. I mean, I would say obviously. Shit, I don't want to get too deep and too dark.
No,
fuck.
we like deep. Sure, it's simple, okay?
I would say raising my son wrong. Like, I don't want to have a bitch ass son.
Right.
Like, dude, like, I feel like moms that are overbearing and over, like, you know, micromanaging, they raise some bitch ass son.
Right.
That now is like, somebody else has to deal with him. And it's like, you did a shitty job, lady.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that lady.
Yo, how old is he now?
He's 11.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
and he was
grown.
Yeah, and he'd be having little odd jobs around the house, around the ranch. Like I'm like, you know, you gotta earn your money, you gotta earn your keep because I don't want him to just be spoiled.
Is he doing music?
He wants to. I'm like trying to avoid that at all costs. But he seems to have
Is he tall?
He's not tall, but he can actually hoop. Like he got handles. So I'd be trying to tell him that too. I'm like, look, let's be realistic. Yeah. You're Puerto Rican and Mexican. Odds are you're not gonna be too tall.
No, look at that. I was like, look at you killing it.
Yeah, but he could be a reggaeton singer or some shit. They're all short.
Right. That's funny. Okay, one thing you love most about being from the Bay.
Shit. I think the thing that I kept with me through all these years, even living wherever, is really that like that hustle and that like, I don't know, like, cause all my family's still in San Jose and it's like, they still sell at the swap meet. You know what I mean? Like they still detail cars. Like they still got, you know, taco shops. Like
that's what's up.
Like, I think that hustle that comes from being Mexican and also in the Bay, like I do think it's dope. Yeah. And when I lived in Texas, like I felt like Houston and the Bay are very similar.
Right.
So like it kind of like kept on going.
Right.
So, yeah. So
that's amazing. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Shit. Superpower. Maybe like, no, I wouldn't want to time travel. That sucks. Right. That would be like, you know,
oh wait, that'd be crazy. You could,
Well, maybe like maybe I guess like time travel, but like I wouldn't travel to like my own life, like the past, because I'm real nostalgic, and then I'll just like stay there, and then I'll be like crazy. But like maybe like to the dinosaurs or something. That'd be cool.
Biggest turn on.
Oh shit.
Right.
Where's my girl?
I know.
No, yeah. I like the attitude on female. Like I like females with attitude. Like that's like a turn on. Yeah.
I got you. Celebrity crush.
Sheesh. Celebrity crush.
Right.
Shit, bae.
I know. Anyone.
I guess.
I just saw Zola. Have you seen Zola?
No.
Taylor Page in that movie?
Georgia Smith is fire.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. For sure. Last question. Favorite song of yours you put out ever?
Favorite song of mine?
Yeah.
What is it? Like Bilingue or like Say Bitch or something like that? I think one of them two. Sorry. I would say Say Bitch. Say Bitch is fire. I like that. Like, cause I like it always, you could play it at any time and like, you know, you let women know, like support each other. Like, you know.
We're gonna play that right after this.
Yeah.
I know you gotta go. So thank you so much for your time. Shout out to Caffeine. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys.
Shout out to my sponsors, G Pen Student Glass, THC Design, Balance Los Angeles, Stay Kind CBD.
Yo, we out here with my girl Shirley. Man, are you serious? No. Shirley, come here. You gotta come here. Yeah, we at Shirley's temple. Yo, my girl Shirley, she just hooked me up with some soda and it's bomb. And your dog is about to come over here and beat me up for doing all that. Oh, shoot. See, the gifts just keep on coming. This is awesome. Thank you. Oh, shit. And your dog's like, you getting too close to her. We're gonna need to back up. All right. Thank you guys.